Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ching, here with my co-hosts, Coach Cheese, The Lordish, and Azor. We're here streaming on the Planetside Battles Twitch. Today we have one of the losers brackets match between R18 versus IB and ZETA, the newly merged team, you could say, with a couple ringers today. So it's looking to be a good match. We're playing on the map Heyoka Chemical on Amrish. And guys, what is the sports bet looking like? Sponsored by Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Thank you, Jing. Well, we have R18 on the NC side, and they look like to be going in slight favourites according to the punters at $1.80, whereas ZETA IB are coming in at $1.95. So slight favourites, still changing. I think a lot of money's been pumped into the ZETA IB team, but we'll just see going from here. There's a special offer from Sportsbet, and that is whether or not Pico can keep his max alive for the entire first round, and a lot of people are pumping money into this as well, and is going at $3.10, a really good catch if you were me. I personally have been betting on this. So Ching, we have a interesting couple of rosters here. Can you just explain to me the tactics that either team are going to do?
I won't go through the tactics straight away, guys. Fucking jumping the gun a little bit. Oh, sorry, no swearing. Apologies. Apologies, good sir. Language is not allowed on this Twitch. I am... Apologies. Anyway, today... language, mate. We got ZETA and IB currently playing NC today. And their lineup is as follows. Ultra Killex as team captain, the New Zealander, the Sheep. He's looking to put his bullhorns up R18's ass to win this match. We've got Blazer, the Canadian, the Gal pilot. Sneak, one of the IB leaders. MC, who I have no idea who it is. Shirago, and that is the IB guys. Then you've got the ZETA lineup, which is Blue Jay, Layola, my man, Bird Eye, Pratstar, sir, if that's how you say his name, Ninja Sloth, Flat, and then you got Greenfire Jace from RSNC, my own outfit, who is ringing for them as they don't have enough members today, so good on him. Then on the R18 side, my apologies, we have Resident Shitter in his max, N7 J Picard, the one and only team captain. He'll probably be in his max the whole time, obviously, the special bet. Have a look at that, boys, get amongst it. You got another Kiwi for Dylan MZ. You have Tinman Nizek, a special entrant from Nizek from Recursion. Connor, who used to be XR18, looking to be a wild card there. Very good player. You got Power Down, the Italian Stallion, XOK, the ulting motherfucker, Union Fire, RH661, Killinator22, so Biggles, Ruckus, and the one and only shithead, Mike Honcho U. That is the rosters today. And goats, I reckon it's going to be a good game. Should we get the match getting started?
Yeah, let's get into it, mate. Let's get into it.
Awesome. Just check if the teams are ready in or call quickly. Just another check, guys. Can the team captains or anyone from your team writing yell chat if your team is ready? Writing yell chat if your team is ready. Can someone move Dylan in? He wants to be moved in.
User was moved to your channel.
Dylan.
Yo, what's up with the light bridge? It says on the rules specifically that we aren't to hack them and they're to remain third faction. And VS have theirs switched to VS.
Now, who wrote that in? Meant to be hacked.
They are meant to be hacked?
Yeah,
okay.
Because there's no point in having that secondary Sunday. Just hack it, Dylan.
Yeah, exactly. Sweet,
You're not allowed
bro.
to hack them during
Thanks,
the
guys.
match, so you can't change, the opponent.
Oh, okay, so, yeah. Okay, sweet.
User left your channel.
Okay, we've got a couple technical difficulties with the rules. We'll get that sorted. Hopefully the teams will be ready in the next minute or two. But at the moment, if you are tuning into the stream, hope you're enjoying my casting. I am Ching, and with my fellow outfit leader, Ghost. He's unfortunately the third amigo cannot be here. Daniel Kalongi Dekultu, unfortunately, is not being able to share his presence and glory that is. Isn't that right, Goats?
Yes, he will be sorely missed for the duration of this PSBL match, but I'm sure we can suffice without it.
Oh, okay. Roger that.
Yep. Now we have a bit of a time, Ching. Do you want to discuss some tactics? Discuss the possible theory craft a bit. What are our team going to do?
Yep. I'll give some insight into what some teams should do, not specifically R18, but what my own outfit would do, or what I think the right strategy on this map is. So you have your two Sundras. You have one on the light bridge on either side of Heyoka Chemical, and then you have one on the diagonal bridges that enter into the forest area. The most advantageous side, in my opinion, from this is probably the south, because you have direct control of short. But if you can get control from the northern side of this base, it is very hard to break. So strategy-wise, off the bat, I'd probably go with grenade spam through the entrance to big says, either side that is, EMP spams, conks, etc., and try and get control of either big or short, one of the two, make that the focal point. Don't worry too much about A, which I have a feeling that's going to be a mistake from some of these teams, as they do have some inexperienced members who haven't played in scrims before, but hopefully they prove me wrong. Obviously roof control isn't too important in this base, as the point's inside, and there's not really any point to go on the roof besides slaying if you do have a good point hold going. Besides that, snipers are going to be important on this map. A lot of long range corridors, especially outside big in the forest area, to get some picks off. So hopefully R18 or ZETA/IB work off their infiltrators and see how they go pushing in. Obviously we scrimmed R18 earlier in the week, and they hopefully learned some stuff, so I'm waiting to see it being put into practice. And ZETA and IB, they are, a force to be reckoned with as well, so we'll just have to see how they go. What do you think?
Yes, well, in regards to R18, I believe much of their success is going to hinge on whether or not Picard can keep his max alive. A couple of weeks ago when RSZ versed R18, Picard caused a lot of headaches, and if Picard can keep his max alive for the duration of this cap point, or the base capture, they're going to have a very good chance at securing this base. It just depends on whether or not ZETA/IB have the appropriate countermeasures to deal with Picard's max. But at the same time, the NGs will need to be on point to help Picard's max, because he can't do it alone, obviously. But yeah, I think much of their victory will hinge on Picard.
Awesome. Agree on all points, guys. But we're going to have to get this moving along. I love talking about Picard. But anyway, we're going to see if the teams are ready. Dylan just poked me. I just need to see if Killix is ready. Killix, are you ready? Is IBZ ready? You just let me know. Just poke me.
Ching, just remember to remind them that they're meant to start inside the Sundras.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, I'm going to do an all-call.
Hey,
Okay guys, make sure you have your mics unmuted. So Dylan, if you can get XOK and Mike to unmute their mics just so they can listen to the rules, just in case they haven't heard them before. Greetings all participants, this is Ching on All Call. I'll be your game referee for today. Today's participants are R18 playing NC and IBZ playing VS. The rules of the match are as follows. Players may not be shot in Sundra areas and exclusion zones marked by the red lines or dashes on the maps respectively. Players may not use spawn beacons, however all other weapons in the game are allowed. Each team may only use one max suit per round, however max suits may be revived. Use of all vehicles is prohibited. The match will last 15 minutes, after which the team with the most influence on the point will be victorious. If the base is captured at any time during the round by a team, the round will be ended and the team will be victorious. The match will be a best of 3, after which side will swap Sundra locations. The match will start in 30 seconds. Please ensure that all participants are within their Sundays, and good luck. Okay, I'm watching NC, yeah?
Yes.
Just checking they're all on their Sundays. Okay, 15. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
hey, wake up.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Good luck.
Not open your match play for the VS.
If I'm watching NC, they had one person spawn on the main bridge is spawn, and the rest of their team is on the light bridge right now. They do have their max, so I'm assuming that is Picard going in.
Yep.
And it looks like a big push from short straight away.
I'm looking at, what is it, IB ZETA here. All of their team came across that secondary Sunday, not on the light bridge, on the short bridge.
Become the big engagement on big stairs. Here they go. The trade's coming in. Oh, pick up with his max. Hiding around server box corner. Unit's gone out missing though.
This max is completely unsupported, and R18 is slowly getting slayed on top of big. Max is charging. He's gotten away slowly. He's with his team though this time, so it is good. IBZ are off to a good strong start. NG is down. NG is down and no medics to be seen for these NGs, so Picard is basically stranded. 2 heavies left with the 1 R18 max. R18 somehow got control of the point though.
Oh, great C4
C4 goes off.
The lone VS.
It's a double, but unfortunately there are medics who revive and the max does not go down, so this is completely in R18's favour right now.
Yep,
and
VS I'm
just
looking
a max
right now, and we have the second IB ZETA wave coming in.
Forming up behind this rock here with a VS max, they're getting ready to push together. This is what we want to see. We don't like to see them just peeling in, just dying one by one. They're going to push together.
It's good that they decided to go for a push altogether at once so early in the game rather than leaving it too late and also disjointed. So they've gone as a group push right now. They're making their way through the forest outside big right now. Now what you got to watch out for is this blue shift max because he got charged on. I hope so instead of Zoe to push up those staircases. Problem is Zoe's coming up against the scat max. It's going to be hard, but IB look like they got control outside all of big, so I reckon IB and ZETA can push it.
Yep, and remembering
going to town on this
45
doorway.
seconds until any kind of cap starts happening in the NC's favour, so right now it doesn't really matter who controls the point.
Yep.
Just a bit of stalemate at the moment. VS trying to find an entrance through, but like Azul said, there's a bit of time, to form up, get around these doorways, and exploit a weakness that R18 may have.
Yep, so I'm just ducking inside, and as we can see, pretty much all of our R18 is sitting on the top of big stairs here. Got Picard with an engineer sitting on his rear.
Picard's going hunting. He is hunting for kills. Gets one.
Pushing
gets
a bit
two.
too heavily
finds
here.
a VS max. Now what we found with versing R18 is they had a very lack of nades when they tried to push in, so this is going to be, I think, very similar to IB and ZETA. The inexperience during scrims is showing it right now. They need to make a push soon because this is slowly going to get in the desperate measures of the 1 minute mark to the point where they're going to make a disjointed push.
The max encounter here we go, the max goes down. ZETA IB on the back foot now as they have no max to try to push this point back. Picard going to work with this max, very difficult for that IB to hold.
IB running 3 light assaults. I don't see the reasoning. Make that 4. 4 LAs. You're watching this, goats, on the single strip building. They look like they're going to go through double doors. All 4 of them together right now. A couple of them going up on the roofs.
I'm just following them through, so we've got one of them
is with you.
on top here. Just
there you go. They take down the info. They take down the info. This could be an opener. They've found the max. They've distracted
The
the
last
max
chance.
right now.
Picard reading them like a book though. Falls back,
Right
picks
now.
up the kill. I don't see ZETA IB trying to take this back. They're just too. This max is just annihilating them.
He
Their
blows
main issue
himself
right
up
now, I
with his own
think, is
C4.
they've left up that motion spot for the NC just sitting inside the top there. So R18
Yep, I haven't seen an IB ZETA info at all this game, and if
Oh.
they are, they're running motion spot. Oh, they're on the point.
You can see a flashing point, just got to make my way through, and
Nah, it's not happening.
This is probably the last push, pushing up big stairs, but the turret in the way, and R18 proving too strong. Looks like it's going to be round 1, gentlemen. Picard keeping his max alive for the entire first round, so I hope you punters get your good reward there.
I certainly did. Put $500 on it.
Oh, that's a lot, mate. Do you even have a job? Fuck, that's quite a gamble, mate.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Life savings. Hey, round end. Congratulations, R18, winning the first round. Go back to your Sundays, swap them over, guys, and we'll get the second round started as soon as we can. Interesting. I think points proven, like similar to how we versed R18, just lack of push altogether really did hinder IB and ZETA in that case. They needed to all push up big at once or all push through you know, just a lobby section of the mid doors outside near big, because filtering them one by one, doing the LA play is just not going to work.
That early aggression by Picard with his max definitely helped him get momentum, though.
Yeah, I think if IB and ZETA are going to have a chance, they need to pull max at the beginning, crack open a spot, a weakness, and try and kill that max straight off. That should be priority. That's what we did when we versed R18, because Picard in his max is quite deadly, so that max needs to go for IB or ZETA to have any chance of winning.
At this stage, the max is looking like the match winner for the NC. Kind of surprising that ZETA did not pull a max at the start, considering they knew who they were versing, aka Picard, which pulls a max pretty much every single PSBL game, so that was quite surprising. It was a combination of Bushido's side and, I don't know, lack of research on the opponent.
Interestingly enough, in their first practice match against Fifth Column, R18 didn't pull a max early enough, and since Fifth Column was going for a very early aggression style, they actually adapted that from them, and I believe in one of the previous matches where one of the opponents were talking about the aggression, Picard actually said, blame Fifth Column.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they verse, when Swag and Fifth Column versed R18 in a scrim, they told Picard to just pull the max and just rush straight away pretty much, and they've applied it here, and they've applied it in multiple of their matches, so it's proven to be working. Just want to see IBZ get back in this game, take it to a third map. Obviously, that's a more interesting game that we want, of course, and make the bettors on edge, whether their money's going to be in their pockets at the end of the game. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes, indeed.
Let's make sure.
What's that, mate?
Just make sure that. Oh shit! I'm under the water. Let's make sure the team's ready. I believe IB and ZETA had to bring up a new Sunday, so I'll see if that's in place. They
still have to put one on the light bridge.
Yep. We'll have a look and see if they're bringing one up. R18's got theirs in place. Don't see a second IB Sunday. IB, are you bringing a secondary Sunday for the light bridge?
They got
it's cloaked. Never mind. A new update fooling me already.
Need better eyesight, mate.
You might want to hack the light bridge, IB ZETA. Someone can go do that now, and R18, make sure you've got your light bridge hacked towards your favor, of course. Okay, let me know when both teams are ready in the chat or pokes, and then we'll get this game underway. Fucking Nero keeps poking me, lol.
What's he saying?
Nero, if you're watching the stream, mate, you're not getting in the channel. Not boring enough. Don't want you cussing. Fucking ruin the flavour.
Can't ruin those Doritos, mate. Cheese Supreme all the way.
Hey, IB, is you guys ready?
Yes, from your chat?
Nah, Felix just said, yeah, that's R18. We're just trading on the VS guys, IBZ 1 minute. It said kill.
Have we reset all the infantry terminals as well?
Yep.
Okay, both teams ready. Okay, both teams are ready. Make sure you're in your Sundays, guys. We'll start in 30 seconds. 30 seconds until start. Hey, 15. Hey, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. R18, same exact tactic. All of them on the light bridge right now, and they look like they're going to the L building. They look like they're going to be going through double doors and getting control of top of big and maybe top shop.
Interestingly, all of these done the same again this time.
This is going. Oh, they've got a max at the beginning, which is good. They've split their forces half and half. This is going to be an interesting engagement. Here we go, server room. Let's go.
Oh, Jackhammer's coming out. Picard's Max makes the charge right in front of the VS Max. Is this Max gonna go down? No.
He's conked. He's conked. The Max is conked. R18's Max conked. And has a chance.
So is the VS.
Looks like
Max sitting around the corner just waiting
big engagement
to
the
try and make
NC Max. They need to put rockets into this NC Max if they want to kill him. NG too strong for him.
Picard always got one NG on him. He's very low.
NC Max.
They should be calling out this Max health right now.
If lost
the VS Max gets taken down by a rocket.
And
the
I
VS
think
Max
that's
is
a
down.
wipe on Vanu. Gonna duck across their spawn again. And yep, you can see them all coming in at about the same time.
Forming up around this AA tower, or AV tower.
Now, interestingly, I can't see a motion spotter from VS. NC have one up, but I haven't seen one from VS this entire round.
There is 2 infills right now. There's one at least sitting at the vehicle terminal of this base, and there's another one at the turret section, currently making his way to short stairs. Now what
great
IVs need to do right now is not use the light bridge. It's completely screwing them over. They need to be using the bridge that goes across the swamp, where this is the default one. Get control of the south side around the forest area, the north side.
Picard poking out with his Max, picks up the double kill for Picard. Great kills there. Max is just proving to be too strong. VS just have no answer for this, and with their Max going down so quickly, I struggle to find how VS are going to try and take this back with Picard's Max just being too dominant. Picks up another kill there.
Oh, we've finally got a Vanu motion spotter alive, I believe, somewhere underneath the base actually.
IB and ZETA, it's going into a death trap right now. They need to be using the other Sunday, getting control of outside big, and making a push there with grenade. Sitting, funneling into short just isn't the way. You've barely any cover as you go into short, and it's pretty much a meat grinder, so they're doing the wrong thing right now, so hopefully they can change it under 2 minutes right now until the base goes to R18, and that will be match if it does to R18.
An NC heavy on the roof of the A-point building, a very strong play there, but good overwatch and good eyes on the approaching VS players from either Sunday. This is good overwatch here.
I wonder who taught them how to get on that roof.
Oh, this NC heavy doing some work on the roof, and he goes down.
It is a meat grinder right now for IBMs that unfortunately, if they do lose this game, they're out of the tournament, so yeah, Picard's Max is proven to be the clutch.
Melting this VS force right now. Just in and out. A few scat max rounds, in and out, pop to the face, dead. See ya, mate.
Went in and out of your mama.
Oh, hey, come on, mate. No on stream.
We've got another wave of IB ZETA moving in now. Someone seeming to be running off onto the bridge. I'm going to follow them for a second.
And see Picard's Max pushing up away from A-point. They're trying to take this game by the throat. VS cannot get past this push.
Yeah, R18's disrespecting them now, pushing in their face, pushing them back to their bridges and slaying them as they come in. They're currently at silos right now, controlling silos and the horizontal bridge across the road, and this just is a dominant force from R18. I think they've done a really good job. Obviously, scrims and obviously they've been practicing, so it's good to see it's paid off.
20 seconds
Max
left
has not died
looking
this match.
bleak.
Ten seconds, and I think this is game, set, and match. Go getting the last couple kills. Everyone pushing towards their spawn, and that's it. GG R18. A round end match. Congratulations R18. You're through to the next round in the lowest bracket. Good work IB and ZETA. Unfortunately, you guys are out now, but awesome job. That was good to watch. GG's all around. Do you want to do a third match or fun match? If you guys want to do a third and final round just for shits and gigs for fun, let us know through Pokes or Yell Chat. If people don't want to do it, then we'll just call it here. Interesting. Alright, team, proven to be a force to be reckoned with. And not out of the competition yet.
We still smoke
direct. Yeah. How's that
will be, I believe our next match will be tomorrow with Tor versus Con/Swig, so that'll be an interesting match to see because the winner of that will move on to bracket L.
So was that Troll and Swag?
Yep, Troll, Swag versus Tor.
Yeah. Oh, Troll. Wait, what? Troll, Swag versus Tor?
Oh, sorry. Tor versus Swag and fifth column, but
Tor 8. Is that what you said? Or Troll? I don't know what you're saying.
Tor 8.
Versus...
Oh, okay.
Do you guys want to have a third round? If you don't, just let me know. Or if you do, let me know. Otherwise, I'll call it here.
We can get some people up and do interviews if they want to end it here then.
Well, they want
a third round. They want a third round. Okay, we'll just go back to your Sundays because they are. To keep your Sundays where they are, we'll do a third round. Just hack the light bridges again.
VS haven't responded yet.
Nah, Killick spoke to me. He said that they want to do a third.
Looks like R18 and Yell Chat saying they won't use the max.
Hopefully not. Okay, we'll start in about 2 minutes, guys. Make sure your Sundays have the live is hacked. And yeah, it would be interesting if R18 you guys didn't pull a max this time, and we'll see if the game changes. Obviously, it's up to you what you want to do, but it'll be interesting to see if things change.
Yep, just gonna swap my little view back to the in-match view, and we can go down and see what all the teams are doing around their Sundays. The lovable admins fucking about on top of the Vano Sunday.
We'll start in like a minute 30. Okay guys, 1 minute till start, 1 minute. Make sure you're in your Sundays and we'll get this thing underway.
So we're looking at a maxless game, a maxless round, rather. And
30 seconds.
Hopefully we'll see ZETA and IB being able to be a bit more competitive without the Kim Jong Picard max causing so much headaches.
15 seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Good luck. Have fun. Looks like R18's going for a different approach. All of them but one heavy spawning on the swamp bridge, currently going into forest. Medkits in hand, padding that KPH.
Looks like there's no max as promised.
Yep, just
good to see.
Essentially a pure team of heavies, it looks like.
Bushido side match, Briggs Farmers, 12v12. Here we go, big stairs on the push. Few nades going out. A lot of the VS stuck on these small stairs. Good opportunity for nades from R18. VS getting a little bit panicked here on these small stairs, and they all get melted. They get minced. Good flank by R18 there. Wow, that was clinical. They flanked very well on the BS at small stairs, and they have full control of the A-point building now.
Good play by R18, obviously having 1 or 2 heavies flanking off the double doors, this wall jumping over the wall and coming behind them at short, ending up.
Looks like the engagement is going to be over at Big Rocks and Bridge. VS pushing out of the light bridge, but R18 pushing out of the L building.
R18
really taking it to the
top here now.
R18 showing no respect, going up into the fucking AB turret section.
I wouldn't say no respect, man. I'd say no mercy.
Roger that, good sir.
NC in the turret tower. Good flanks with the NS15M.
This is Mike Honcho in the AB. Mike in the AB turret. Look at him go with that NS15. Obviously you don't want to boost Mike's ego too much, he's not that good of a player, but obviously he's cleaning up here.
Oh, he just goes... a bit of lag there.
We might be about to watch a 1v1 between
Oh boy, oh no,
1v1 and oh my god, they're not making the kill! I killed Mike Honcho!
My soul, whoever that IBZ member was, pray.
It was painful to watch. I cry every time.
2.5 minutes on the clock. R18 have a heavy on the roof.
This is brutal.
Nipple on the roof.
Still got a lot of them inside this room here though.
IB and ZETA look to be setting up tents at Silo right now. Now I'm looking at one of the IB and ZETA guys, they're running an NS15M and they have a night vision scope on it. Interesting choice.
I think anticipating the smoke tactics which were observed against the Troll RSC game perhaps. But looks like no smoke was being applied to this game at all.
Look, this one lone heavy going up the stairs and paying for it with his life.
They just need a push here. Like, you got a few people on the small stairs doorway, a few people on the big stairs doorways, but just not really picking up any kills to exploit into, you know, any kind of opening. Oh, this NC heavy is gonna flank around, pick up the double kill. Nope. Where's a nade?
Now what I'm interested in here is to see if the IB ZETA person has someone in charge. Obviously Killix is the captain, but do they have someone... Oh actually, IB and ZETA have the point, didn't even notice. If they actually have someone, you know, calling the shots, obviously Killix is the captain, but he's got to be vocal, he's got to call for pushes.
And that
unfortunately IB ZETA kept off.
What's lacking here at the moment. In the first round we saw a very structured push every time they came back. They'd wait up at a selected point and group up as a whole unit, but now we see more and more just members of the team.
And just filtering in one by one, pretty much.
Yeah, taking their solo pushes more than anything else, and I don't think it's going to work for them. Particularly not against...
Interestingly enough, one of the big differences I've noticed between the IB ZETA team and the R18 team is that IB ZETA will sometimes try and do, you know, two-man peaks, but they'll have one person going
the flank
slightly earlier. And that really seems to be causing them to lose those 2v2 engagements.
Completely agree.
They don't even have a spotter online at the moment. They have no eyes as to where this NC force is coming from. They just, you got LAs dropping from the roof, flanking them, you know, heavies dropping from the balconies. They just have no idea where the NC are coming from right now.
EMPs are going in. There is a VS info somewhere here. I'm trying to find him, but he is showing EMPs. I found him. He's currently sniping. He's sniping
from the sun.
Well, there is an info. He's sniping from the bridge currently. I don't know what he's doing or what he plans to achieve here. Obviously the point isn't over here, but he's making his way there now. 15 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be a 3-0. Obviously this was a fun round at the end, but congratulations, R18 have certainly proven a point here.
Oh, rocket primary to the back, get wrecked medic.
It just seems R18's getting a lot more of those flanks than IB
Hey,
Zeta.
GG in your check, guys. Good fucking game on IB and Zeta. Good work. Good work, R18. Obviously, you guys are in the next round. IB and Zeta, thank you for participating in PSBL. It was a pleasure to have you guys, and we hope to see you next time.
Who's that?
I don't
Said in
know.
your chat.
Oh, do you want to close up the stream here then, as well?
The only other thing I think we might want to do is, do we want to interview the team captains, see their thoughts on all of this?
Yeah. Yeah, throw him in. We'll ask him a few questions. Ask him a few Qs.
The
and Q&A.
team captains want to do an interview. We'll drag you up to the channel in like 30 seconds. Just a brief interview, what you thought of the match, etc., etc. Hey, can we move Dylan and yeah. I'm not going to ask any questions. Okay, so you can ask some questions.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, mate.
Yes.
GG, boys.
Do we want Ultra Killix up here as well?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ultra, is there anyone else from IB Zeta that you want up here?
You could drag Blazer. I don't know if it's a wise idea, but he wants to talk.
The face? No.
Hey, Blazer.
Actually, drag Lay. Drag Lay. Please drag Lay.
Leola.
Hello.
Sup?
Hello. GG,
Well played,
boys.
guys. Yeah, good game.
That was bloody well played,
pretty-
R18.
Very interesting
Visible
game.
flanks and squad cohesion I could see happening.
Yeah.
We're
Dylan,
happy
what was
that
your,
it did as well.
like, what was your overall, like, your overall game plan for this base? Like, I noticed that, you know, the game plan was very revolved around Picard's max. Was that intentional, or were you just playing?
100% intentional.
Yeah. We knew the
I
power,
don't think he died.
especially in NC Max, to
He didn't die
push a
those two
lane
rounds. He
itself.
had like a 35 KD or some shit.
Yeah.
And then
my
Nizek
God.
had like a 10 or 11 KD as well. But yeah, he was just playing heavy.
He felt that max. That was a nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sensei did as well when they versed it. It's something we picked up from scrimming 5th column, and actually it's yeah, maxes should be banned in the style. Fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, that's
was
one of
gonna
the
say.
reasons why they were initially banned in the rule set, but a lot of people lobbied to have them in, and now we're seeing exactly why they were. Not
But I mean,
banned.
they're in farmers, and no one. I think just because
well,
of the cost of deleting them
well, the
cost you too much in farmers, whereas in this there isn't a cost to pulling it.
Yeah, well,
They
that's
don't
just
generate
that.
points either in farmers.
In farmers, it's entirely geared around kills, and a max is a high priority target. Also, your general skill level and coordination for that size is a little bit different. A lot more communication, and generally just the cream of the crop of players on a given server.
Also, getting a pick on a 12-man team is less of an impact than getting a pick on like a 6-man team.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, it was a good game, guys. We were lucky, like we practiced that map, so we were able to get an idea of like what is the best method to attack that base in. And,
It absolutely showed.
It's basically you're fucked if you don't get on that point, and re-attacking that base once they're already all in A point is a nightmare. We spent like 20 minutes practicing just getting back on point with RSNC on Wednesday, I think it was. We finally ended up getting close to it, but fuck, it was hard.
when they ran out of ammo.
Fuck.
I think
No, well played, guys. That was fucking awesome.
there's something to take out of it for IB and Zeta in regards to the max. You should just make that 100% priority to kill Picard instantly, because obviously you saw both rounds. He was just pretty much walking around with free reign. So for next time, if there is a next time, make sure you kill the max straight away, and then you might have a chance of getting back on that point. It's a bit more fair. So yeah, either way, it was a good watch show. Good guys, good work, guys. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for that match. That was pretty sweet.
Awesome. Alright, we'll close up stream. You guys can go back to your channels and we'll wrap this up. Cheers for turning up.
Cheers, R18. Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
Thanks for moderating.
Rip.
Thanks for moderating
All
as well.
good. No worries.
Yep, so just one last thing. I've got the league table open up here on stream, and as you can see, our next match coming up is FCLM Swag versus Tor tomorrow, and the winner of that will go on to losers round 3 to fight R18, and then on to fight Troll to find out who will verse RSNC in the final.
It'll be a very interesting few weeks coming up. Just wanted to remind everyone that this match was sponsored by Sportsbet, Mountain Dew, Doritos, and Gabba's Kebabs. Get them while they're hot, straight from the Great Plains of Greece.
Anyway, we'll probably wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in, Brigadiers and anyone else from other servers that rocked up to watch this event. Obviously, it's the first time myself and Goats have casted, so if you enjoyed it, leave some feedback. I don't know where you want to leave some feedback, but yeah, tell us on Reddit if it was good or not. Obviously, the next match is tomorrow at 2 PM, same time as today. Might be a bit delayed like it was today, just sorting out team rosters and the actual getting teams on the server without any account issues. So hopefully rock up at 2 for like a 2:15 start at the latest. So yeah, that's it from the casting desk from Ching and Goats. Any final words, Goats?
If you want to give feedback, we all know Ching's a really shit caster, so you know, just be honest with your feedback, okay, boys? Cheers, boys and girls, if anyone's watching.
All good. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow for some more Planet Side 2 content. Good night.
Good night.
You know that I've got the actual music here now.
Oh, there you go. I was killing the music then.
Mate, you disgust me.
That's funny. Is the stream closed? Is it still playing?
It will be.